Another amazing desert sunset. These simply are never going to get old. However, getting to this particular sunset, there's a little bump in the road. Let's rewind and take a step back.
Not exactly our normal outdoor adventure here, as you see right beside the interstate and road. So we're in the beautiful city of St. George, Utah, not to be confused with St. George, South Carolina. And yeah.
What are we doing here, you ask? Well, we've had a mishap, I guess.
One of those van life setbacks. Not too bad. Really wish wouldn't have happened, but you know, so we're currently Eddie Vander's in the Mercedes shop, and we're walking a trail.
Yeah.
Trying to relax and not think about the upcoming mill.
Yeah.
And we'll explain soon.
This is like, what are you?
Alice is trying to figure out what a turtle is, or a tortoise. Let me spin around here. A tortoise, as Missy would say.
Hi, little guy.
One of Missy's favorite animals.
Okay, so back to the point. We never want to see Eddie Vander up on a lift, but here he is.
So there you have it. Poor Eddie up on a lift. We're sitting around walking around some small town Utah trying to get back to the Grand Canyon. So coming down the last few mountains as Missy stares at her phone quite aggressively.
I'm getting old. I gotta look at the fine print.
Coming down the last few mountains, I was feeling a lot of grinding on the front end. Missy could even hear it and feel it, and we didn't know really what it was. I'd assumed it was just really a brake caliper. And yes, we are inside of the building. More on that later. We'll get back to that. So we just figured before going up about 5,000 feet to get to the Grand Canyon to play around again, we might as well take a look at this before anything serious happens. But what we found was the front brakes were just hashed, even though they had 50% of life left on them. The rotors were well out of spec, bent or rotating, if you will, grinding on metal, and the whole thing was just hashed. So, brand new set of brakes before we hit the Grand Canyon. What else are you gonna do? All right, now let's get back to that sunset.
Well, you know what they say, the desert provides. After an amazing sunset to put us to bed, we wake up to hot air balloons above us in the morning. Anyway, I think that's what they say the desert provides. Had 3 or 4 hot air balloons above us, flying and landing not too far off in the distance. It was a pretty amazing sight to see.
So we jump back out of the forest. Wait, that was the desert.
You don't even know where he is.
So we jump back out of the desert to the building that you saw before. I took a couple weeks off recording for Thanksgiving and Friendsgiving to just chill out and be around some Road Warrior friends. So now we are here, and I'm kind of explain what here is. So we're in the beautiful city of outside of Altal, New Mexico. We have some beautiful mountains there in the background. I'll throw a picture up. And you can see Missy has her Christmas hat, so.
What else do we have? We have the tree up, and it has presents. I ran out of Christmas paper.
And as you're used to seeing, Alice is sleeping. Yeah, we're gonna have an early Christmas here, a little time out of the van, get some stuff done, little business work as well. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a week. We're gonna do our Christmas early. Nice little building here, as you can see. We're in a condominium, if you will, a little vacation spot for a week. Merry December 10th, Christmas. Maybe the 11th?
It's the 11th today.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
December 11th. Might as well live an alternative Christmas life, just like everything else.
That's right.
Like you mentioned earlier, we're in the rental vacation spot, so we are going to enjoy Christmas. Alice, which loves Christmas, is right down here, and we're bringing you along for a little bit.
Yeah.
Alice, what's over here? Should we open it? Is this for you? Is that for you? What is that? Is this for you? What is that? Should we open it? Is this for you? Are they all for Alice? I think they might be.
Alice loves his Christmas presents.
Is it? Oh, what is that?
Yeah, bud. You helping?
Oh, what is it, buddy? Oh, I know that pepperoni is distracting, isn't it? What is it? Yay! What is it, buddy? It's something good to eat. Just take your own, huh? I love it.
Smorgasbord time.
Yeah. He loves Christmas.
It's a brand new Asus ZenBook. Ultralight, 13.3 inch computer. See how light this thing is? Or I already opened it the other day.
And got it set up. So that was kind of a cheater gift, but that's his big gift, so.
Yes, this is the big gift. Powerful, small computer. It's bad that I'm an IT guy. I've been working on like a 7-year-old laptop.
Which
So-
is mine now.
7-year-old laptop is Misty. I have the new one, and see if we can actually get some work done.
Alright. This one is puts up with us from Idiot 1 and Idiot 2. As you can tell, we don't have standard name tags in this household. What did we get here? I need those scissors. What is it? What is it? Oh my goodness, what did Mom get? She got a headband. Oh, that's pretty cool. You want to smell? What else did she get? Huh? She got some rollers. Look here.
The crystal lady got a crystal roller.
It's a set. Jade and rose quartz. So I can roll out the puffiness away in the morning and go ahead and roll out the wrinkles and the stress of the day at night. That's pretty dang cool.
All right, everybody, we are leaving, going back to the van. Craziness. It has been really nice to actually have a little space again. Positive and negative, the van life. Many more positives to van life, of course, but it was a little nice to have actual TV and some space again. But we're getting a little cabin fever, if you could say. Even Alice wants to hop back in the van, so we will head out. We're gonna head down to Carlsbad Caverns, and we'll see you there. But yeah, not a bad little spot here. All right. Say goodbye and hello to the van. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. But look, I'm at 18 of 17. After all that food we ate. That's really good.
Carlsbad Caverns really was a phenomenal place. Here you can see the stadium seating, which allows you to watch about, I don't know, thousands, tens of thousands of bats come out of here each night. It's a little out of season for us as their bats do migrate, but it must be quite an event to watch.